Hi, this is Hamza and welcome to my Audit Lab. The world of risk management is shifting fast. Geopolitical tensions, economic turbulence, and technological disruptions have combined in a perfect storm, causing much disruption in organizations and forcing leaders to rethink every strategy. In fact, according to a 2024 Board of Directors survey, nearly one-third of non-executive board members now rank risk management as a top strategic priority. That's an 85% jump from the year before. So why can't risk leaders deliver? Because many risk teams are still stuck in the past. Too many rely on outdated methods, risk workshops that never end, endless spreadsheet revisions, and static reports that fail to keep up with real-time risks. This creates a dangerous gap between expectations and reality. And here's how we close it. Traditional risk management depends mostly on structured data, like spreadsheets and CSV files. But real risk doesn't always fit neatly onto a table. Semi-structured data, things like audit reports and business surveys, add more context. And then there's unstructured data, like news feeds, geopolitical alerts, even video analysis. By analyzing insights into global events, such as political unrest and natural disasters, businesses get enabled to make informed decisions to safeguard assets and ensure business continuity. Utilizing multimedia tools effectively engages stakeholders in the risk management processes, which not only enhances risk identification, but also fosters a proactive risk management culture within the organization. Platforms like Factal and Silo Breaker combine experienced journalism with AI tech to offer comprehensive geopolitical intelligence solutions that help organizations navigate risk, seize opportunities, and maintain resilience in the face of uncertainty. Think about it. Real-time external data, from regulatory updates to public sentiment, could mean the difference between catching a risk early or dealing with a full-blown crisis. Traditional risk assessments often rely on subjective rankings like scoring a risk from 1 to 5. But let's be honest, what does 3 really mean? More organizations are now shifting towards quantitative Monte Carlo simulations. Why? Because real numbers drive real decisions. A $50 million loss with a 75% probability, that's actionable. A high-risk label, not so much. Monte Carlo simulations model uncertainty by running thousands or even millions of scenarios using random variables. By simulating different risk scenarios, companies can estimate potential financial impacts, probabilities of extreme losses, and confidence levels for decision-making. Shell uses Monte Carlo simulations for capital project risks. JP Morgan uses it for credit risk modeling. It's even used for data breach risk analysis in healthcare. It helps turn uncertainty into strategic planning by providing concrete probabilistic risk estimates, allowing the business to move beyond qualitative gut feeling risk assessments to data-backed decisions. Risk mitigation is a full-time job, and spreadsheets alone won't cut it. Enter governance, risk, and compliance tools. GRC platforms play a crucial role in helping organizations manage risk, compliance, and control frameworks. These tools automate critical tasks like control testing, incident tracking, compliance reporting, and risk assessments, reducing manual effort and improving accuracy. The right GRC toolset allows risk leaders to stay ahead of emerging threats rather than constantly playing catch-up. Top GRC tools include RSA Archer, ServiceNow, Matrix Stream, Logic Gate Risk Cloud, and OneTrust, to name a few. Quarterly risk reviews? In today's world, that's already outdated. Leading organizations are adopting real-time risk monitoring. Take Etihad Airways, for example. Their risk team built an app that continuously monitors performance and the trending of associated risks by tracking key risk indicators that are linked to impact operations and KPIs. Now, instead of waiting for the next review cycle, they can act the moment a risk escalates beyond acceptable thresholds. A bit like my mother's continuous blood sugar monitor. That is risk management at the speed of business. Board reports shouldn't be a nightmare to produce. Yet many risk teams waste hours manually formatting slides. There's a better way. By integrating GRC tools with analytics platforms like Power BI or Tableau, risk managers can build interactive dashboards that update in real time. No more last-minute scrambling, just clear data-backed insights whenever they need it. 5 ways to transform risk management with data and analytics. Spanning data inputs, quantifying risk, leveraging GRC tools, real-time monitoring, and upgraded reporting. The future of risk management isn't just about reacting. It's about anticipating, adapting, and staying ahead. Please educate me how you're modernizing your risk assessment in the comments. Stay sharp and audit on.